Okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. It really can't get any
on
worse than that introduction. It's really all uphill from there, isn't it? We are so honored to be here tonight. And I'm going to read because I'm too nervous to speak without reading it from my phone. We're honored to be here tonight. And honestly, it's such a blessing to live the life we do with the children we have. And it feels undeserved in a way to accept an award when we have the privilege of living where we want. We have access to the health care we need. Our children go to a school in a place where diversity is celebrated. No one stopped us from having children, and our new neighbors welcomed us gladly. I mean, at least we think they did. I've lived mostly in this sort of Hollywood bubble where people haven't discriminated against me, at least to my face. And in my life, I was lucky enough to have 2 children before I met Linda, and then we became a family. And I knew when we got married that Linda needed a baby, that even though we were a family, all of us, the 4 of us, she needed to follow a little soul from day one. And so we did have a son a year ago, and they are so madly in love. It's amazing. And I look at their relationship and I look at these children and I just think, how is it possible that some people are denied that? It's just unbelievable. So those are really the people that deserve to be celebrated. The only thing we really deserve an award for is getting up at 4:30 a.m. every day with him. But truly, I accept it on behalf of the people that are fighting every day to have families and live safely and freely like everybody else. And if we can give those people a voice and we can raise awareness for the cause or inspire someone to live their truth and to fight to have the family that they are meant to have, then we are truly grateful. Thank you so much.
Sharon, thank you for that licking. Sara gets so embarrassed so easily. I love it.
That's not really that easily. That wasn't like a light.
I don't have like some crazy story of denial or anything. Like, I feel pretty blessed. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did, but I had a very, I didn't have the greatest upbringing, and I remember my mom, I came home one day and my mom was like, took me to church, and we're not even religious or anything. She took me to church. She's like, just come with me, and she's got this heavy Brazilian accent, and she's like, just, hang out, like, feel okay, and I'm like, okay, what is up with her? And I'm 15, and she's like, Linda, are you a homosexual? And I'm all, what? She said, homosexual. I'm like, do I like women? And she's like, yes. And I said, yes. And she's like, okay, well, at least look good at it. That's what I got. She didn't want me to be like Patty Proctor that lived up the street that wore leather and was a motorcycle dyke. She's like, don't be like her. And she told me that I could use women just like I could use men. So her big concern was that I would grow up with nobody to take care of me because my mom was used to, men take care of you. And so Sara and I, she's changed my life, and we were talking about having a baby, and we described this little human, like literally sat down and described this little guy. And he's in my life. That guy that we were talking about, that little human, is sitting upstairs right now in the hotel room, and I can't believe it. And he's changed my life, and I feel ignorant because I honestly didn't know much about this event and what it does, and I've learned so much. I was a dick to Stuart a couple times, just like going, what the fuck, leave me alone, and sorry, Stuart, but it's like, you know, I didn't know a lot, and in the few hours I've been here, I've learned so much, and what a beautiful program, and so much, so much. There is a lot of love, and there is a lot of support, and I have an awesome story that I would love to help in any way with this program. I think it's amazing. Thank you for. I don't know what I did, but you know, my wife has impacted my life, and so you know, you can have my share, 50-50. And but thank you for recognizing us for doing something, but you know, it is a domino effect, isn't it? You know, that we just impact each other, and how beautiful that is about life. Like we keep just impacting everybody, and then one day everything's going to be beautiful, and there will be people running around on unicorns and eating hot dogs. So thank you so much for this. Really appreciate it.